Hello, hello. I am back to help you do this thing called life. We are in the midst of talking about Jesus, his temptations, his emotions, um, his responses to people, just examining what it was that made him win every time. And today we are coming from Matthew 16, um, verses 1 through, I think that's 4. Verses 1 through 4. And it says, one day the Pharisees and Sadducees came to test Jesus, demanding that he show them a miraculous sign from heaven to prove his authority. He replied, you know the saying, red sky at night means fair weather tomorrow, red sky in the morning means foul weather all day. You know how to interpret the weather signs in the sky, but you don't know how to interpret the signs of the times. Only an evil, adulterous generation would demand a miraculous sign. But the only sign I will give them is the sign of the prophet Jonah. Then Jesus left them and went away. Jesus was a G, okay? Um, so here they were. Y'all, these people had been around Jesus for the longest. And Jesus was probably at this point 2.5 to 3 years into ministry. They had seen him performing all kinds of miraculous signs. And then they pop up and tell him, come on, do something to show me that you have authority. Y'all, there will be people who, despite what you do, what you say, will want you to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. When there is somebody who wants to doubt you, nothing you say or do will be good enough. We talked about this. Um, you don't have to prove yourself to them. Jesus spit some knowledge to him and said, look, the only sign I will give them is the sign of the prophet Jonah, which meant he was going to go down in the ground and get up in 3 days. But of course, they didn't know what he meant. But he's like, yeah, figure it out. Don't believe me, just watch. And basically, that's what you need to be telling people. Actually, you don't even need to tell them. That's what you just need to let happen. They're not going to believe what you say. They will believe what happens. So, yeah, then he left them and went away. Go on about your business. Don't even entertain the foolishness. There is a work for you to do. Don't spend time trying to prove yourself to naysayers. Don't even spend your time doing that. You don't have to prove anything to them. All you have to do is fulfill your mission. Well, this has been One More Minute with Marcy. I will be back tomorrow with another moment of momentum producing motivation. Until then, stay encouraged. And remember, you got to flutter before you can fly, but flying is in your future. Love y'all.